All right. So we need two variables here. We're going to say variable, and this is going to be, we'll call this color logic, and you make that equal to false as well. So what we'll say is if color logic is double equal to false and, or we'll add, see, this has to be the is first color and color logic is double equal to false, then we'll change is first color to true. Okay. And then we'll say color logic is equal to false or is equal to true as well. Okay. And we'll say if is first color is equal to true, okay, and color logic is double equal to false, then we'll say is first color is equal to false, and then color logic is equal to false is equal to true. And then outside of all of these here, okay, outside of all of these is going to be the for example, color logic is equal to false. Okay. Now it's complaining that I haven't done something here. Okay. And that's right. So whenever you add in anything here, you have to add in the self. Okay. So let's just add in self dot, and we can go and copy and paste that in here. So all this is doing is it's setting it to true here, and then we have to go to self dot change color logic. Okay, so it goes to change color logic, and that is what we need to do as well. Okay, so we got change color logic, and we need to go to self dot and then self dot. Okay, lastly, when we set up here, we have to go to change the colors. All right, so we go change the colors here, and here we go. So we'll just take a look at that here, and there we go, every 2 seconds. And so what this does is that this is somewhat of a game mechanic that will show you what's happening. Now, 2 seconds is a little bit too long. Let's do 1.2 seconds. It's not 1 second, 1.2. So it's just a little bit more than 1 second. Yeah. And it's kind of interesting. Now, just for fun, and you should always do this, you should always play around to see what the effect is, because sometimes you serendipitously add something that works here. And that's just way too much here, that strobe effect. So I'm actually going to make it 0.9 because I do want to make it a bit quicker. So you always want to test to see the extremes, because sometimes you end up something with really cool. Yeah, and that actually looks pretty good. All right, and there you go. Perfect. All right, this concludes the tutorial.